We've recorded the live birth of one of our endangered broad-headed snakes. As far as we know, this has never been done before. Check it out, it is incredible. This is the grand finale of an awesome journey with this snake. It started back in 2024 when we first went on country to collect our founders. I was a part of that original team, and so was our major partner, Professor Jonathan Webb of the University of Technology, Sydney. We had to search high and low before securing 17 snakes. Last November, we went out again to collect the 3 remaining snakes in our licence.
Oh mate, this is absolutely unreal.
I was so proud to find the last 3 snakes, which completed our program of 20 adults. And right in front of me is probably one of the biggest broad-headed snakes I've ever seen. It's exactly what we came for. This is massive for the program. It's the world's first ever wild source insurance population of the broad-headed snake. We keep them in specialised terrariums in the Conservation Ark facility in Somersby, New South Wales. Last winter, we paired them up. In the wild, as soon as breeding season hits, the male goes in search of the female. So it's very important that we put the boy into the girl's habitat, into the girl's enclosure to replicate that. Come on. Broad-headed snakes are notoriously known for how hard they are to handle in captivity. They're a semi-arboreal species of snake, which means they're very good at climbing up on themselves. They're incredibly defensive, very, very bitey, with a highly venomous venom, so we have to be careful. Here's the boyfriend meeting his new girlfriend. Let's see what happens. When pairing snakes, it's very important that we choose the right snakes. And what that means is whether the girl is ready, receptive, cycling, if the boy is big enough, healthy enough, if he's excited. So it's a bit of a process. We actually have to pair multiple different snakes together in order to find the right match. So when we're pairing, we choose the male of size. Now the reason for that is snakes actually have potential to eat each other if they don't like each other. So it's important that we choose the right pair as they would find naturally in the wild. And then we of course have to monitor their behaviour 24/7 to ensure no harm is done. Usually you'll be able to tell exactly what's going to happen based off the first 5 minutes of interacting. It was tough, waiting and watching and wondering if they'd breed. Some of the couples didn't get on. We had to mix and match a bit to get it right. Gestation takes about 6 months, so that was another hard wait to see if the females were pregnant or gravid. I kept a close eye on a big female we caught in the Turpentine Ranges. She was paired in August 2025. She seemed to like her mate, and then I was excited to see her gaining weight, looking rounder. You could actually see a bulge growing in a gravid or pregnant snake, and I could see that. The majority of the world's snakes lay eggs. Only 30% of the species give birth to live young, and the broad-headed snake is one of them. We set up remote sensor cameras in the mother's habitat. We had no idea we'd get anything. Then one morning we came into Conservation Ark, and instead of 1 adult, we had 1 adult and 4 baby snakes and knew the birth had occurred. It was so exciting. We quickly checked the hidden cameras footage. The birth had occurred in that multi-layered hide you can see. It mimics layers in the rock. Although it's obscured, you can see the mum's big belly just before birth. Then you can see her contractions. And this is the best bit. You can see the slippery, shining part of a baby snake as it's born. How good is that? And then you can see hints of the newborns exploring their habitat. In the wild, baby snakes are independent as soon as they're born, and they're deadly venomous. So we separated them from mum ASAP and checked them very, very closely. Check out their eyes. They're kind of glassy because the babies molt soon after birth. They're just perfect mini-me's of their mum. I love them. This is the second birth we've had at Conservation Ark. Each birthing is another big step to saving this reptile from extinction. In the wild, the broad-headed snake only lives in the Sydney Sandstone Basin, relying on rocky escarpment to hide and hunt. This habitat is being smashed by illegal rock removal and lots of snakes have been poached. Aussie Ark's breeding and rewilding program is critical. If you love broad-headed snakes just as much as me, please help us secure its future by donating now at aussieark.org.au.